Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of August, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Scorpio, if this resonates and you'd like to book a personal, make sure to check out the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get these readings anywhere else. Okay, Scorpio, main energy for your reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you get the Nine of Pentacles. I really like this because you're one of the signs which thrives on independence. Now, independence does not necessarily mean singlehood, but you thrive on independence. And this month, the main energy is the Ace of Pentacles, which is letting me know there's a beautiful, positive new beginning here for you. You're leveling up, and we love that. Your person that you're dealing with can obviously be any sign. The main ones that I'm seeing are Taurus, Virgo, and Aquarius. In the recent past, you get the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. There is someone very significant to you here in the recent past. The Empress is a card of like, this is my person. This is the person for me. And there's also a very stable, steady, successful, filled with potential long-term relationship that's showing up here for you in the recent past. And you're showing me, I don't want to let go. I don't want to give up on this connection. I don't know exactly what happened that's bringing in this I don't want to give up energy, but it seems like everything's really good and you're kind of holding on to this person like they're the one for me. I want them. I care about them. Like that's it. That's my person. In the current situation, you get the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Star. So you're a little bit confused here, Scorpio, because you have what you want versus what works. There's something, whether it's a connection in your job, we're going to clarify in a minute and see. You have something that you really want. Your higher self wants. It's like, if I were a genie and I came up to you, I was like, Scorpio, you get one wish. What is it? You're like, that. I want that. Whatever it is. But there's also, on the other hand, you're like, well, there's something that works, something that's actually making sense. So we'll clarify and see why what you want is not necessarily what makes sense or what's working here in the 3D world. In the near future, you get the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. Deep down, you really want something to shift. You want something to move in a much better direction. And I can see you kind of spending a lot of time thinking and analyzing and really trying to get this shift and this energy to move in that direction. Interesting. You're not usually this vague with me, Scorpio. So let's clarify. We'll start off with the Ace of Pentacles, which is the main energy for your reading this month. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Fool, and the Page of Wands. You really want to wipe the slate clean, start over. It's almost like you want to reinvent yourself in some capacity here this month. And it seems like you're able to do that to a degree, but you're showing me I'm waiting for like the bigger energies, right? So whether this is job, relationship, take it as it resonates, you're essentially showing me I want a new fill in the blank, new Scorpio, new relationship, new job, new career, new something, right? And the universe is kind of delivering that, but on a smaller scale. So let's say you want an ice cream sundae. The universe is giving you the ice cream. They're not giving you the sprinkles and the chocolate syrup and the nuts, right? So you're kind of like, okay, I'm getting kind of what I want, but not everything that I want. So you're waiting. You're waiting for the universe to just be like, oh, okay, here's everything that you want. The full picture, the full shebang. Let's take a look at the recent past. We'll start off with the Empress. The Empress is clarified by the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So there was a very significant person to you. Not something, because it's not the connection. It's like a cycle, a phase, a part of something that you and this person share came to an end. You closed out that cycle. Now, I can see that whatever that cycle was, it was a positive cycle. It was an emotionally fulfilling cycle. And now that positive cycle closed out and you're bummed out. So it's kind of like whatever was working worked, whatever made you happy. And now that kind of ended and you're just bummed out and heartbroken is what I'm saying. So I don't know if it's the connection that ended or if it's just the good times between you and that person that ended, but something positive ended here in the recent past. And you've just kind of been bummed out ever since. Let's take a look at the Ten of Pentacles in the recent past. Wow. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress, which you just got the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. You and this person had a very stable, successful, long-term relationship. And if you weren't in a relationship, it felt like that connection had that potential. And you're looking back at the past with really fond memories, and you're like, you know, why did things unfold that way? I really do still care about this person. I really do still have emotions for them. You're showing me the Hierophant. Like, you viewed this person as like marriage quality relationship, marriage quality. Like, you could have literally married them. And some of you may have been married. But for those of you that weren't married, it's one of those connections where it's like, you know, might as well have been. For those of you that this reading is resonating so far, or if you're watching the live, just make sure to share this with other people so that you can spread the message, have them join in on the reading. It just really helps me out with the algorithm. Four of Pentacles in the recent past is clarified by the Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to give up on this connection. You don't want to give up on this person. You don't want to let them go. Like, they brought in, when things were good, a very, very balanced energy, very give and take, very much like what you gave, they reciprocated. They also really nurtured you and supported you and made you very, very, very happy. This connection had beautiful, beautiful energies to it. And you're showing me, like, I don't want to let go. And I feel like you've communicated this, at least in the recent past, you've communicated this to your person, because you're showing me the Eight of Wands. I've told them this. They know that this is how I feel. They know that this is how I view them. They know that this is how I view this connection. You're looking at this very, very positively. So my question to you is, Scorpio, what happened? What happened with this person? Let's take a look at the Six of Wands. It's kind of like the gravy train stopped rolling and you're like, well, where's the gravy train? It was so good. Everything was so great. Because I don't know if this connection ended or like a phase of it ended. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Six of Wands in the current situation. Six of Wands is clarified by the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. You don't know. You don't know what to do. You're showing me, like, I don't have an issue with taking action. I just literally don't know what to do because something works. I don't know what this is. Something works for you. So either you're yearning for an ex when you're in an existing relationship, or you're dating someone or hanging. I can't, your energies are giving me like massive confusion. So I'm just going to explain the energies. You're going to have to help me decipher them. Something is working for you in the current situation, but it's like you don't really know how to get it to work. So remember how I was talking about the example of the ice cream where you want a sundae and the universe is kind of giving you like vanilla ice cream, but they're not giving you the sprinkles and the chocolate and all of that. That's what's happening. Like, whatever it is that you're dealing with works in the current situation, but it's not the full picture. It's not everything that you wanted. And the universe is like, Scorpio, there's something that you're missing here. So it's kind of like, again, I'm going to use the stupid ice cream example. You want a sundae, the universe is giving you the ice cream, and they're like, okay, but you got to go figure out how to get the sprinkles and the chocolate. And you're like, I don't know how to do this. It's like, just get in your car, go to the store, right? But you're missing that part. You're missing the get in your car, go to the store part. I don't know why, though. That's not characteristic of you. You usually are very, very perceptive. You're very clear. So whatever you're missing in the current situation, interesting. We'll see. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords in the current situation. Two of Swords is clarified by the Justice, the Strength, the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Remember I said you're missing something? What you're missing, you're refusing to look at. It's kind of like, you know what's missing. You know what the missing piece is. You don't want to go get it. You don't want to go do that. You're showing me I'm confused why I don't feel balanced, why I don't feel leveled, why I don't feel like everything is kind of like all my T's are crossed and all my I's are dotted. And you're showing me I'm missing something. I know that, but I also don't want to accept or acknowledge whatever it is that I'm missing. So again, with the ice cream example, you know you need to get in your car and drive to the store. You don't want to, though. So you're trying to find other ways to get the chocolate and the sprinkles without having to get in your car and go to the store. And the universe is like, no shortcuts here. You got to do what you got to do. But you're like, but it's so hard. It's so difficult. What is this? If you guys want to fill me in on what this is, I would love to hear it. Like, literally, if you guys want to like email me or send me a message or something. Like, what is this? Are you in a relationship that's like not fulfilling? Or are you in a job that's not fulfilling, but you don't want to do the hard part of finding something or somebody else? What is it? What is it, Scorpio? Let's take a look at the star. Star is clarified by the Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Hierophant. You want whoever this is or whatever this is. Whether this is the same person and you just missed the good times that you guys shared and you're yearning for that, or whether this is somebody completely different and you're with somebody else now and you're like, I don't, this person's not cutting it. I want the person from the past. There's something that you're yearning for here. And you're showing me, I want that. I want that person. I want to enjoy their company. I want that commitment. I want to feel alive. I want to feel attractive. But again, this is all on a deep, deep level. I don't feel like if this is a different connection that you're yearning for, you're not sharing it with your person. You're keeping this deep, deep, deep within yourself. I genuinely feel, Scorpio, for most of you, there's somebody from your past that is just the person for you. You're not with them. You're with somebody else now, which is just not cutting it. They're just not cutting it for you. They're just not hitting the mark the way this other person did. But for whatever reason, things ended with this other person, and now you're with this person. And you know that this person's not cutting it, but you don't want to end it because it's too difficult. And not only do you not want to end it, it's like there's part of you which refuses to accept, like, hey, this person's not cutting it. So, very interesting. Wow. Wow, Scorpio. All right, let's take a look at the near future. See what the Eight of Swords is all about. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Yeah. You're still missing this person. You're still feeling the loss of this person. And you've kind of been moving away from that. You've been healing from that. But this person's been on your mind quite a bit lately. And not just this person, this connection, the loss of this connection, the loss of this person, how much you miss them. And you're showing me, like, I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know how to, like, stop thinking about them. Like, they live in your head rent free. And I feel like in some capacity, Scorpio, you like it that way because that kind of holds on to the memory of them. Like, they're still alive in your head. But on the other hand, you're also showing me, like, it's not comfortable. Like, I don't know how to stop thinking about this and thinking about that person and thinking about the connection that we shared. Let's take a look at the Hermit in the near future. Hermit's clarified by the Emperor, the Judgment, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're keeping a lid on all of this, right? And you're showing me, like, I'll just talk to this person. I'll just talk to this person. Like, I know what I feel. I know what I want. But for whatever reason, you can't have this other person. And you're showing me I need to maintain control. I need to keep a lid on my feelings. So I'm just going to make the decision to just, just keep it all within. Take all my feelings, all my desires. I want to talk to them. I want to text them. I want to be with them. Take it, ball it all up, and just bury it deep within myself. That's what I'm going to do with all my feelings. What is going on? This is like telenovela level stuff, Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune in the near future, you get the King of Cups, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, and again with the Hermit. You're just internalizing. You're burying all your feelings, all your emotions, all your desires. That's what you're doing this month. You're just taking it all and burying it deep within yourself. Again, Scorpio, this is you. I don't assign gender to my cards. You're conflicted internally. And this internal conflict is causing you pain. Because on the one hand, you know what direction you want to move in. On the other hand, you're not moving in that direction. It's like the universe is guiding you towards one person or one connection or towards a specific path. And again, you have free will, right? So you don't have to do what the universe is guiding you to do. And you're choosing to actively fight that. And you're like, no, I can't, I won't. And yeah, you feel pain. It sucks. I can see the emotional pain. You're bummed out. I can see the pain. But you're not doing anything about it. You're just internalizing it, burying it, and just pretending like it's not there. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Scorpio. Okay. From the universe, you get the Chariot, Ace of Cups, and the Justice. The universe is guiding you towards a new beginning in love where you actually do feel like all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted and everything is balanced and everything is good. The Justice is like divine balance on all levels in your life. And that's the path that the universe is guiding you towards. That's what's divinely guided for you. And that's the path the universe is trying to move you towards. Whether or not you're listening is something entirely different. But that's where the universe is trying to take you. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you here on the next one.